Hello, Badriya. It's nice to see you. See, now it's fair. I get to see you guys too. Okay, we're just going to give them until 7:05. It's okay, Kinan. You can turn it on next time. But you need to turn on your mics. That's a must later on, not now. Okay, everyone changed their name. Okay, so welcome everyone to the first official session of Steps to Success program. Welcome to the networking session. Okay, yeah, 2 people joining. Let's admit all. Okay, so again, welcome to the first official session of Steps to Success program. I am so very excited for this session, and I think all the old participants are just as excited as I am. I'm kind of disappointed there aren't as many open cameras. I'm proud of Badriya. She has her camera open. And next session, it will not be a choice, just so you know. Okay, so we have, I think, Rakan, your name isn't mentioned in the list, but we will be appointing you. Fahad will be appointing you into a group. Okay, Anas, now I can see you as well. How are you? Okay, so before we start, we're gonna do the check-in question. So, what was a goal in 2020 that you have achieved, that you put for yourself and achieved, and a goal that you are yet to achieve, that you were not able to achieve in 2020 for whatever reason? I want people to go ahead and tell me a goal that you've written down that you want to achieve, a goal that you said you want to achieve, whether it's finishing a book you never managed to finish reading, or a skill you wanted to develop, or whatever it is. So a goal in 2020 for me has been joining Spread the Passion as an ambassador, and I got that. And the goal I did not achieve was the splits. I am very close, but not close enough, apparently. So I want to start calling names. Anas?
Hello. So a goal that I have achieved is gaining a more spiritual connection with myself and meditating more. And a goal that I haven't achieved yet is reading more books, because 2020, I wasn't in a very good place. And so I read fewer books than I usually do. And so I want to make up for it this year, inshallah.
Okay, that's a very nice goal that you achieved. And the one you could achieve is very doable, I see. So I will support you on that goal. And who else wants to talk? You can press the raise hand if you want to volunteer to talk, or you can wait for me to call your name, because I will call your name. Badriya?
The goal that I achieved in 2020, it's maybe reading more books. My next goal that I want to achieve is learning a new language, which is Korean. I am still learning it, and I want to learn more, inshallah.
Yes, definitely. That's a very nice goal. That's definitely a skill, a life skill that you're gonna definitely find useful. Sarah, you raised your hand.
A goal I achieved in 2020 was I learned how to manage my time very good. And what a goal for this year is to learn as many languages as I can.
As you can, in 1 year. That's very, very ambitious goal, definitely. Rawan?
A goal that I achieved is I became closer to my family. Like, usually we weren't close that much. And I think this year I want to start reading books because I hate reading books.
Okay, that's definitely a good goal, a good start. You're gonna start something new. Okay, that's definitely nice. Jana? Jana, you can unmute. You're on mute.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna open my camera first.
Okay, go ahead. Good. I'm seeing cameras. I'm seeing more hands up. Yes, this is why you're here.
But I don't know if it's... Can you see my face? I don't know.
Let me check. Yeah, I can see you. Hi, Jana. So we have now 4 on camera, which is good.
Jannah.
Jannah, again, I'm gonna keep doing it until the end. I know that. I'm sorry in advance.
Okay, wait.
Okay, Bushra, you can go ahead.
Wait,
Until
I
Jannah-
can I answer?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so the goal that I have achieved last year was I have practiced my Spanish more. Pretty good in Spanish. I'm currently learning Spanish, and the goal I haven't achieved yet was that I have just finished 75% of my Goodreads goal of reading books. I didn't finish the 100%, so that's kind of
Almost
made me
there.
sad.
Almost. Yeah. Okay, Bushra,
That's
go ahead. Thank you, Jannah. Jannah.
A goal that I have achieved in 2020 was I started painting more, and I want it to be like continuous even throughout 2021. And I really want to like start working on my Arabic again, because now that I live in the UK, it's getting lost. And I also want to read more books.
Okay, that's a very nice goal. Antonio, why are you drawing on my screen? Okay, Zaid, go ahead. It's okay, I forgive you, Antonio, for now. Zaid?
Me? So, one of my goals to the 21 is to read 300 books, and I achieved it.
Oh, wow, 300 books. That's a very huge goal. Congratulations on that. Badr, I see your camera's open as well.
Yes, the goal I had achieved that I crossed 100 kilometers by bicycle.
Well done, well done. And what's a
Yeah.
goal you are yet to achieve?
And I didn't achieve that. I didn't learn the English course.
This is why it says yet to achieve. It means that you have
Yeah.
still 2021 and 2022. There is time.
Yeah.
So yeah, but you are working on it by joining this program
Yeah.
as well. You're practicing. So I'm very happy I got to hear all your answers, and I'm seeing some of your faces, which I'm very happy about. I get to see you back now. Okay, now let's get started. So for the one that joined late, this is the check-in question. And now we're actually getting started with the session. So welcome to the rules of the networking, or we can call it the making friends session. So basically, I want you to screenshot this if you need it. I'm gonna describe the rules, but just in case you need it. On the screen, I will be giving you all a group and a timer. We will be putting you into breakout rooms, so you don't have to do anything about that. And you will have 20 minutes in each group. It will be 2 rounds to answer 3 questions. You, as the speaker, you're gonna share with your colleagues, with the other participants, with your new made friends, hopefully, the answers to the questions, and it's open for discussion. You guys get to discuss, share your opinion, give each other advice if someone has advice for another person, and you basically get to network with each other. As a listener, you will listen to what the person's saying, and you will put your all into giving them advice, knowing them better, and know how you connect with that person's traits, their sifatun, how you connect with them. So basically, after 20 minutes, you will join another group and do it all over again. We tried as much as we can to make sure that you get to know each other, all of you. But since it's two groups, there might be a few that are not going to meet each other this time, but you'll definitely meet again. And after that, you all are going to come back here and you will introduce that person to me. For example, Badr was talking and Badr told you that he likes to read books and likes to go biking. You guys will tell me, did you know that Badr likes to read books and go riding on his bike? You guys will introduce that person to me from the information you get. So I recommend you keep a notebook or a notepad or a paper and a pen next to you to write the questions down, the answers, and to keep some notes. So I'm going to give you 1 minute to go ahead and get whatever you need, pen and paper. And is there any questions? Raise your hand, because if you don't understand these rules, you're not going to understand the whole thing. Any questions? You can unmute and ask away, or write it in the chat. All clear? Okay. So now, Fahad, are you ready?
أهلا ياسمين, always I'm ready.
Okay, so we're about to start round 1. I am very excited because you guys are gonna love it. And I will not have anyone be shy. I will not have anyone stay on mute. When you enter your group, automatically, or all mics are unmuted, and you start the discussion. No one started it, you start it. Answer the questions, ask your colleagues. You know someone's shy, talk to them. It's totally fine. You are supposed to be uncomfortable. Networking is basically getting to talk and discuss and get to meet as many people as possible in a short period of time. So now, round 1. The questions are going to be, what do you like to do in your free time? Screenshot this as well. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? And what skill, talent would you like to have? I had people tell me they want to learn how to touch their nose with their tongue. So a talent, a skill, whatever it is that you're interested in learning or would like to have, you can talk about it and discuss with your friends. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? This one does not have to be realistic at all. I want to hear where you want to be in 5 years from now. If you're 17, you're 22. If you're 15, you're 20. So that's a very big jump. So I want you to tell me, where do you see yourself, even though it might not seem realistic. And what do you like to do in your free time? Seems clear enough. Everyone gets it? All clear? Okay, that's good then. I don't see any questions, which is good. So drum rolls, please. These are going to be your groups. So Fahad already have prepared everything. I want you now, until Fahad puts you in the groups, to think about your answers, think about what you're going to talk about, and just get ready and get excited because it's going to be so much fun. Fahad, the group started?
Just 1 minute and we will start.
Yes. So does anyone have any questions, any doubts, anything they want to clarify? Saud, go ahead. Saud, you can unmute your mic.
Hello, I'm sorry, I'm struggling with Zoom. I don't see my name in group A or group B.
You don't see your name, and I'm guessing Rakan as well, because Rakan joined new. Okay.
I will assign him, Yasmin, don't worry.
So Fahad will assign you guys. I think a few participants are missing as well. So there's no worries about that. Does anyone have a question related to, not related to their group, related to the rules, let's say? And did you all get the questions? Just to make sure, let's go back. Make sure you notice the questions, took note of them, and have your answers. I'll be moving between the groups, so I'm not going to have anyone quiet. Welcome back, everyone. Long time no see. Okay, let me start sharing my screen. Let's wait for the others to join. From just this meeting, I could figure out who the shy ones are. And you will be dotted on, possibly. But well done to everyone that opened their camera and to everyone who's talking and discussing and keeping the conversation going. You are really a great conversational person. And now we have to wait for the others so we can start over. Okay, so let me read Zaid's message because Zaid had a headache. Zaid said, reading a trainer and center, actor in series. My first novel is famous. I think that's his goal in 5 years. Talking more than six languages, traveling more than 10 countries, and singing. And Zaid's gonna have to leave us because he's very tired. So bye, Zaid, and thank you for sharing. Okay, so now I think everyone's back. Fahad's gonna be preparing the second breakout rooms, which are going to be different from last time. So you all meet each other again. So Fahad, are the meeting breakout rooms ready?
Just I need 2 minutes, Yasmin.
Yes, go ahead, because I need to show them the questions as well. Okay, so the questions are, you can either screenshot or you can take note of it. Who is your role model and why? Could be your mother, could be a teacher you had, could be whoever it is. What would you like to leave behind as your legacy? This is a very large and deep question. So I put it in the second round on purpose. I want to see your answers. I want to see your interaction. What do you want to leave behind? Do you want to be known as a good person? Do you want to be known that you started this company, that company, you were the best in ice skating, let's say? Whatever is something that you want to leave behind as your legacy. Something you want to be remembered as. Could be as simple as being positive, kind, could be as big as leaving another company behind, a huge company or a series of companies behind. Whatever your goal is and what do you want to leave behind and be known as. And the last one, if you could have any superpowers, what would it be? This is the most important question and I can't wait to hear your answers. So I think it's clear enough. Any questions? All clear? Okay, take note of the questions. And I'm seeing more cameras open now than when we first joined, which I'm very happy about. Okay, in the chat. All clear. Okay, great. Let's wait for Fahad.
Yasmin, because some people missing, أنا راح أسوي تعديل بسيط بس, okay?
Definitely, no worries.
يلا, I'm ready now.
Okay, join your breakout rooms, everyone.
Yasmin, your mic in mute.
Yes, thank you for telling me. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Welcome back, everyone. And now that you've been through that and you just got to meet around 17 new people, how was it? How do you feel? You can unmute now.
I feel good.
That's great, meeting new people and exchanging thoughts.
I've missed talking to people who actually want to be acknowledged and they want to discuss about different things and different opinions, because we don't like really see that where I am. Sorry.
Definitely. Rakan?
Like I can share my ideas with the others. Yes.
Sarah?
I feel more comfortable talking now, and I learned their perspective of life, like a bit of their perspective, which is fun.
Yeah, you guys just scratched the surface. We don't usually have such a conversation with people we just met. So having the chance to be here, people with a similar mindset, and I saw so many things in common between you guys when you were talking. I was like, oh, me too. I did that too. I find that interesting as well. So I was very happy about that. Jannah?
No, Jannah.
Jannah.
Yeah, I'm missing the people from round one that didn't join us in the round two. That's what I feel, and I can't wait to meet the people I didn't meet. That's what I feel, because it was so fun and interesting to know.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad. If this was in person, it would have been 100 times more interactive, and I would have spotted the shy ones faster. So no worries about that.
Can I ask, like, was the first time you did this program, was it in like person or was
the
it?
First time we did this program, it was called Generations Program. It was hosted by Hiba, the co-host now, and it was fully in Arabic. So yeah, that's the difference now. Now
was it in Zoom also or
no, it was in person, and it was so much fun, and we had so many field trips, and we had friends that they're still friends. I know some of them, and they're still friends. I was a volunteer on the program back then. It was a very nice one. Hiba did an amazing job. I'm trying to follow in her footsteps. Rawan?
I'm happy. Like I learned a lot of things about like the people I met today. Different opinions too. So yeah, it's good.
رؤى؟
أحس إني سعيدة لأن أستحي أتكلم مع الناس، ما أحب أتكلم معاهم، وبس بصك لأن أستحي.
Yeah, that's good. You're uncomfortable now, which is the goal of the program. You got to meet so many different people. Bishra?
I'm happy that I actually got to talk to some people apart from my brother and my mom, because I've been like locked inside for so long.
Yeah, this is why we're here. Saud?
Well, I don't know how to describe my feeling. Meeting new people has been kind of, I would not say a new thing to me, but the thing that I'm now reconnecting to do again. So it's great to meet a lot of new people with similar mindset. I say thank you for giving us that experience.
Thank you for using the experience, and for the ones that got out of their comfort zone and actually talked. I know I pushed you a lot and I started unmuting you guys. This is for your own good. I did push you out of your comfort zones. For the ones that were shy and managed to answer the question, I am very proud of you as well. You have done an accomplishment for yourself. And yeah, so well done, everyone. And now, Anas, you have your hand raised. Go ahead.
The only way I can describe it is exhilarating. For one, humans need social interactions to survive because we're social creatures. And right now, like in this era, everything is so fast-paced, especially right now. Even like school is online, so you barely get any time for networking. And so having these sessions is, I feel, very important for our brains, for ourselves, for us, like in general. And so it was very great. Thank you.
Very well said, Anas. Thank you. And for the ones that want to talk in Arabic, that's totally fine. I think everyone here understands Arabic, and we all choose which language to speak with. So it's totally fine to speak in Arabic. Adi, nothing's wrong with that. If you feel like you need to use a few Arabic words to describe something or a feeling or an emotion, you can use that. You're more than welcome to. Okay, so now I hope you guys made friends and found someone with similar interests. And I'm very, very excited that you got to meet each other. And now I want you, guys, what does Jana like? Who met Jana? Tell me about Jana.
Jannah. Okay, so Jannah likes to read books and watch movies. She goes for walks. She sees herself in 5 years graduating and being a better person. And one thing she wants to achieve is actually write with her left hand.
Okay, yeah, I got another person that said that, Jannah, as well. I think they're gonna introduce him to you or her. So let's wait for that. Badriya?
I remember that she said that she likes science and math, and she hopes that she will write books about them and share them with people.
Rawan?
So they can.
She said in her free time she likes to take photos too, I think, photographs.
Okay, Sarah?
She knows Spanish and she draws too. And she
Okay,
loves watching horror movies or reading horror stories.
that's very interesting. Can someone introduce to me Bushra now? Who has met Bushra? Sarah, you have your hand up?
Sarah doesn't count. She's my
Yeah, Sarah doesn't count. Good. You guys know your knowledge. You guys know your facts, which is good. Jannah? Jannah.
Yeah. Bushra lives in the UK, and I met her in the second round. So anyway, her role model is her mother. She loves her so much, and I guess she wants to build a hospital. Yeah.
Well said, Jannah. Okay, Saud?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear
Okay,
you.
I guess you can hear me. Well, okay. Well, I met Jenna in the second round. She talked about a very great story, and I love she was telling about the story of Peter
I think we're talking about Bushra
as a
now.
role model, which is a thing to value
Have you
someone
met
as your
Bushra?
model. Oh, Bushra? Nah.
You have not met Bushra.
I think that's Bushra. But yeah, Bushra, I think that she is the same that talked about her mother, about her role model, right?
Yes, well done, well
Yeah,
done.
about her role model, about she went to the hospital and came back.
Okay, well done. Now, so can someone introduce Saud to me?
Can I say?
Yes, go ahead.
I think he likes history very much, and he likes studying about history and World War. He also likes talking about politics. I think that's what I remember.
Yeah, well done. Anas?
I remember him saying that he likes to study economic and political history, and especially alternative history. So like if something else happened, how would it affect us right now? And he said he'd like to study mechanical engineering in Europe, and he wants to study in Germany.
Oh, really? That's where I wanted to study as well. It's very interesting.
And he said that he likes to research stuff for himself, by himself. So I get the feeling he's very independent and doesn't like much help from others.
Very well described, Anas. Can someone describe Kinan for me now? Abdullah, you're unmuted. Go ahead. Okay, Rawan, go ahead.
He said he likes to walk and watch movies. And in 5 years he wants to become a dentist. I think,
Okay.
yeah.
Yasmin, go ahead.
I was gonna say the same thing. He wants to be a dentist. I mean, he goes for walks in his free time and he watches movies.
Okay, and Abdullah, you were saying?
Yeah, he don't watch horror movies.
Really? Okay, I love how that's the fact that stuck with you guys. Now, can someone introduce Anas to me? Yasmin, go ahead.
Okay, so he doesn't have a role model because of various reasons. One of them because like nobody is perfect, and he wants to be able to move water. That's like the superpower he wants. And what was the other question? Oh, he first answered with like he doesn't want anything like to leave anything behind as his legacy, but like after we like discussed, he wants to be known as a free person.
Thank you, Yasmin. Sarah?
Yasmin actually said everything, but I feel like Anas is a statistic person.
Okay.
Because like
Saud?
all his answers are interesting, and like I feel like he's an interesting person too.
Okay, thank you, Sarah, for that comment. Saud, go ahead.
The thing about Anis, I think he's a very well-spoken person to say. All right. The second thing I learned about him about his wanting to study mechanical engineering, but in California, in America.
Okay, that's also a very interesting fact.
Yeah.
Thank you, Saud.
It was very interesting that we wanted to study the same thing, but in different places.
Okay, the same thing. You found something in common. That's very nice. Now, can you guys introduce Ru'a for me? Saud, your hands up.
Yes. Go again.
Ru'a,
Ru'a, as he said, she's in Munadara. I don't know how to say it in English.
Yeah.
All right. She talked about how she wants her role model. I'm sorry. Her role model is herself. She said that. And when she talked about her legacy, what she wants his legacy to be her company that she will build.
Okay, that's very nice.
Yeah. So that's all I can say.
Thank you very much, Saud. Anas, go ahead.
I remember her saying that she likes to use watercolors to color and paint, and she likes to read, and she likes to play music. Currently, she's learning piano.
Okay, nice. Badriya, can someone introduce Badriya to me? Okay, Sarah, go ahead.
She loves reading and she plays piano.
Okay. Yasmin, go ahead. I'm sorry, I'm rushing you guys, but I don't want to keep you longer than that.
Badriya like plays the piano and the guitar, I think. And she wants to be an inventor.
Oh, that's very nice.
That's what I remember, yeah. And that's like actually like something I relate to her in some way because I want to be a biomedical engineering.
Oh,
engineer,
wow.
sorry.
That's very specific. Best of luck with that.
Thank
Rawan,
you.
go ahead.
I think she said she wants to be a scientist too. A scientist.
Yeah, that's very nice. That's very nice. You guys have the facts, but in different points of view. So when you hear these comments about yourself, you're seeing it through the other person's eyes. Like you talked, you answered the questions, but as you saw, they made assumptions about you. And I'm very happy about the assumptions I'm hearing. Can someone introduce Sarah for me? Jannah? Jannah.
Wait, okay. Sarah wants to learn Spanish and Japanese.
Okay,
and
nice.
she also wants to learn karate and kickboxing. That's what, yeah.
A little aggressive, but okay, all that. Okay, Yasmin, go ahead.
So Sarah wants to learn a new language. Well, actually a bunch of them. And she wants to be a CEO of a business. She didn't decide what yet. She wants to play karate and kickboxing. She kind of related to me in that aspect because I've been playing karate for 3 years. So.
Okay, that's nice. Now, can someone introduce Yasmin to me? Anas?
Well, Yasmin said that a role model to her is one of her senseis because he's very wise and calm, and she's trying to do meditation and think before she acts to be more like her role model. And she would like to read minds, the superpower she'd pick.
Okay, that's interesting. Abdullah, go ahead.
طبعا ياسمين قالت انها تحب تتمرن بوقت فراغها وتشوف نفسها بعد 5 سنين انها فاتحة بزنس.
Okay. And now can someone introduce Ziad for me? Ziad Farhan. Abdullah?
No, I forgot to lower my hand.
Ziad Farhan, go ahead. Jannah.
Ziad has no role model, and he wants to open his own business or company, I guess. And he wants to learn how to read minds.
Oh, wow. Okay. And who else raised their hand? Yasmin? I think your
I
hand
did
is
not raise.
Oh, it's
No,
okay.
not.
It's okay. Rawan? Can someone introduce Rawan to me? Sarah, go ahead.
I know that her role model is her mom, and that she likes watching horror movies, and that's all I remember right now.
Abdullah, go ahead. Thank you, Sarah.
Yeah, she likes watching horror movies. That's it.
Okay, Yasmin.
Rowan sees herself in 5 years studying, and she wants to be an actress. And she watches movies. Yeah, that's one.
Okay, that's very interesting. Can someone introduce to me Abdullah? Rawan, go ahead.
I think he said he reads Arabic horror books. He wants to become, in 5 years, he sees himself as a student in a university. And he wants to, a skill is to study body language.
Nice. Kenan, go ahead.
اللي متذكره انه هو متمني انه يكون عنده اللي هو انه يطير لانه صار له موقف وهو صغير وحاب يتعلم لغة الجسد.
Thank you, Kenan. Yes, definitely. لغة الجسد, it stuck with 2 people about you, Abdullah. That's very interesting. Okay, and then Bushra, yes, go ahead.
Oh, I didn't raise my hand.
Oh, okay. So now introduce to me Badr. Let me see the hands. Anas, go ahead.
He said that he likes walking and cycling around his house in Cordoba. He'd like to study marketing, but he doesn't know which college yet. And he'd like to improve his public speaking.
Okay, nice. Thank you, Anas. Does anyone else want to introduce Badr to me?
Can I add something too?
Yes, go ahead.
I remember him saying that his role model was the Prophet Muhammad, and he said that he's his role model because he helped others. So I get the feeling that he's very empathetic towards other people, and he likes to help others in any way possible.
Thank you, Anas. That's very considerate of you. And then Rakan. Can someone introduce to me Rakan? Yasmin, do you have anything to say?
No, sorry.
Anas, your hand's up again.
He said that he likes to watch videos about Arabian history, and he likes to play some video games. He'd like to study medicine in Britain, I think. And he said that he'd like to improve his English skills.
Okay, thank you very much, Anna. So this is everyone, correct? Have I forgotten any name? This is everyone. Okay, I'm so happy you guys have made assumptions about each other and shared them. And I love how each of you has a different interpretation of what the person's answer was. And I was very happy you found so many things in common with each other. So I'm sorry it took longer by 15 minutes. I held you. And I'm very happy that you enjoyed yourselves, and have a good day. Thank you all for joining us today, and we'll see you next time for public speaking.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye. You had enough human
Bye.
interaction today.
Thank
You can go
Bye,
take a
guys.
break. Have a good day. Bye.
Bye.
You too.
You too. Bye.
Bye, Rakan.